We use comparison operators with if-else statements to help make decisions in code. Here we have an example where we use a x greater than 25 test. If x is greater than 25, then we print x is already greater than 25. If it's not true, if x is less or equal to 25, then we'll execute our else statement and print what the value of x was and then assign it a new value of 26 and inform the user. Let's run that code. So with x at 23, this evaluates to false or not true. Else statement runs. If we increase the value to larger than 25, so 26, then we see x is already greater than 25. We are using decisions in our code. In this example, we have a game board where the player position and a trap position are set in the code. We do an if statement checking if we're not in the trap. If we're not in the trap and that's true, we keep playing. If we are not in the trap false, that means we're in the trap and then the game is over. So let's start with the position of 19 and the trap at 18, and we can keep playing. And then if I put myself in the trap at position 18, then my game is over. The last example uses the equal comparison operator. First, I use the single equal sign to set the value of my variable x to 2. In my comparison statement, I just test if the value is equal to 2, and then I give the message about the double equal sign is the test for is equal to. I use a pass statement if this value is not true. So we have seen how we can use Boolean comparison operators in our if-else statements, and it really does help us make decisions and make more interesting code.